We'd love for you to like it on TikTok because it'll get it in more people's
I can
feeds.
actually see the comments.
You can see them all?
I can see them really well.
Oh,
maybe it's my new contacts.
Maybe so. You got
It's the new contacts.
I got the glasses.
So this one's like they had to order a 6.5 for this one
Wow.
because I'm blind as a bat.
Oh my gosh.
What does that mean?
The power. Okay.
The power.
I'm going to click go live on Facebook.
And is YouTube live?
YouTube is live.
All right. Hey, YouTubers.
Hello.
All right. I'm going to transition in 3, 2, and 1. You're live on Facebook.
Hello.
Good morning, guys. It's Margie, and I have
Kelsey.
Shaila's on vacation. She's enjoying a lovely week in Florida.
At the beach.
We miss her. I was texting her because I needed some help, and she's like, sorry, I didn't write back. We were at the Titanic Museum. And I'm like, no problem. Hannah is gone too, so we have Stephanie helping us.
Hello.
And we are so excited to be here. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We have some fun sales going on, and we're just excited to tell all y'all that. And we hope everyone had a good 4th of July.
Yes.
We haven't been on since last week, so it was a perfect weekend here in
It was
Arkansas.
pretty. It was beautiful.
It was not too hot. Like, usually on the 4th of July, if you're outside, you are like just drenched in sweat.
You're sticky, and the
And you're
mosquitoes
sticky.
are bad.
But-
Mosquitoes really weren't bad.
No,
at
they
my house.
weren't bad either. I was out Saturday at a party, and it was an outdoor party, and usually we all look horrible at it because we're sweating, but we all looked really good because we weren't sweating, and it was so pleasant. It was like 70
Yes.
degrees. I almost got chilled like
Yeah.
when we were doing fireworks. So
I sat in a hammock with a 6-year-old on me, and I was not hot at all. It
Yeah.
was wonderful.
So anyway, knock on wood, we've had a very pleasant summer. I'm sure it won't last forever though, because it's
No.
summer and it's Arkansas.
Yep. It'll be snowing next week.
I know, and we had some, oh my gosh, snowing, Kelsey. We had some great sales. A lot of y'all took advantage of for July 4th weekend, and today we have an awesome sale. Usually when we do our 5-footers, we do either gloss or matte. They're both on sale. StarCraft HD 5-foot, that's adhesive vinyl, is on sale for $2.25 a roll. What's that coupon code, Kelsey? Back there?
It's HD 5-foot. So HD, the letter 5, and then FOOT.
Yeah.
The letter 5.
The number
The number 5.
And y'all, we're so excited. We finally, StarCraft launched 3 new adhesive vinyls. We have been waiting for these. They're adding to their metallic line. So there's a metallic blue.
I have a metallic red.
And a metallic white.
You can.
And so maybe, I don't know, how close we can hold them. If I rolled up our 5-footers, they do not come rolled individually like this. I just rolled them for
They're
ease
so pretty.
of showing
Get that
y'all.
blue one.
They are gorgeous. They are so pretty. I wish we'd had them last week for 4th of July, but
I know,
we just
they've
didn't
been
get them in time.
perfect.
But Stephanie's going to try to get close to the other camera.
You might hear me like
All over. There's the white. The white is a little, it's hard to tell like on the camera, but it's got a beautiful sheen to it.
here you go. Insta.
Just, oh, I thought you were saying
It's
shut
not
up.
I know, I was
really.
like,
It's not really. There we go. Now you focus.
Okay.
And
YouTube. So there's 3 new colors. They're under the HD. These are the gloss ones. They're also available in matte. And again, those are on sale till tomorrow.
you can't really see it. TikTok. I'm sorry. It's like blurring out.
Yeah, I think.
But it's got
they're on
like
sale tomorrow.
silver speckles.
Yeah.
the white one, if you have it like in close, you can see the white speckles in it, or the silver speckles in it, but on camera you probably really can't.
Yeah. So this sale ends July 8th, tomorrow, Thursday at 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time.
One more.
One more. This is the blue. I think the blue is my favorite.
I like it.
You can see it the most on the
You
video.
can see it the most on the blue.
It keeps auto focusing to y'all.
I know. It just wants us.
Let's
So,
cover our faces.
We're
There we go.
excited
That's how we do it.
for new products.
There you go. TikTok on me. I do like I did on Instagram. Facebook's getting a show.
I know.
All right.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And then I'm going to unroll one to show y'all if you haven't ever bought a 5-foot to see how much it is. Someone asked today, they sent us a message and they asked if we could take a picture of one, and I didn't have a picture of one handy. But So it's like the size of a small child.
The small child.
Okay, I'm 5'4" and it's 4 inches shorter than me.
Yeah, or a short adult.
Small child.
But 5 feet.
I'm short.
So it's 12 by 12 sheets. I mean, you can do a lot with this for $225.
Yeah.
You're not going to find a better price. So if you haven't tried StarCraft HD, give it a try. You know, it's great. It weaves beautifully. It's a beautiful product. We love it. It's just awesome. And try these new colors. So hop on and get the new red, the white, and the blue. They're called metallic red, metallic white, and metallic blue.
And you can get them on sale.
Yes.
We've got a bunch of hellos and hey y'alls.
Hello, everybody.
And we have a question from Carol. Can you put metallic over metallic?
Yeah, they're layerable. They're layerable. This is adhesive vinyl, and it is layerable. So that's just our thing. Just a mess up.
I was trying to throw this trash away.
I know. I was having issues cutting this morning. I was cutting on our Silhouette 3, and it does not cut as good. So I was having to make sure that everything cut. But we have a really fun SVG t-shirt project we're going to do. I'm going to get the SVG uploaded after the live. I didn't have a chance to before because I had to do all the other things that usually we have like 3 other people doing. So I was like back here. How do I do this? How do I do that?
Your whole customer service team today is back here.
We're all back here. Kayla is running the front for us,
Yeah.
and Tracy's back up. So thank you, Kayla and Tracy. So we're all back here today. So this is fun.
It is.
No, we're slacker.
But I know we almost went live yesterday, but then we just didn't have time, and then Stephanie wasn't here, so we didn't really have anyone. The other person who can do the lives wasn't feeling well, so this I had kind of prepared for that, and so I'm still doing it today because I love it. So it's using SoftFlex, which was on sale yesterday. It's not on sale today, but it's an amazing product. So I don't know if you want to go to screen share real quick, Steph, and I'll show them the SVG that we're making. It's just kind of it says sun-kissed. It's like a retro kind of vibe, and I love the colors that we chose. I'm going to tell you the colors we chose, and I'll upload this later. We have buttercream, coral, lilac, Sulu green, blush, and robin egg blue. So I was going to do key lime, but I switched to Sulu
I like
green.
this one more.
Yeah, that's what I decided.
That's more
So we're going to just be pressing it on our white Gildan shirts.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm sorry.
That's okay. When I cut SoftFlex, I always up my pressure. So, and the first thing I cut it, I up the blade to a 3 and the pressure to like a 10.
You say I do 3 and 10, or sometimes I do up it to a 3 and then I do 9.
Yeah.
And it still works.
But then, like,
I do I was a cameo too with the ratchet blade, just a regular ratchet blade, and I do the settings that are on the Silhouette program, but I do 2 passes. I'm a fan of 2 passes.
Yeah, Stephanie loves 2 passes. I like to just up my blade and my depth and only cut it once because I'm impatient. But, so just figure out that sweet spot for you. Since it does have stretch in it, it tends to, you really got to make sure you have a good clean cut. Otherwise, it is a pain in the booty to weave.
Yeah.
So,
it kind of
Haley, I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher your screen name on Instagram, but she says, I love your website. You guys save me tons.
Oh, thanks, Haley.
And then we have some comments on Facebook. Holly asked a picture of what 5 foot looks like, question mark? Oy vey. Carol asked or said that she needs the metallic dark green, which will be very pretty.
That would be really pretty.
Carla asked if it is good for outdoor use.
Yes, it is. It is really good.
It is.
Does it have a? Is it? What's
5
the?
to 6 year
It's
outdoor.
a 5 to 6 durability to be outside.
Let's see. Hannah said, "Hey, ladies, y'all are the best."
Hey, Hannah.
Hi,
Thanks for
Hannah.
helping me this morning.
Tina said, "Hello, good morning, ladies. Watching in Muldrow, Oklahoma."
All right.
Oklahoma. That's copyright. Lakeisha Lovely said, "Hey."
Hi, Lakeisha.
And Joanna says, "Hey, Kelsey."
That's
Mom.
my mom.
Hey, Mama.
What is Candace
We all
call her?
call her Mama
Candace calls her mama.
I was gonna say Candace calls her mama.
when she comes in.
Customs by K asked, for the keychains y'all made last week, did you have to seal them?
We did not seal them. One of these messed up a little bit.
That's okay.
And then Sassy Bee's Boutique on TikTok said hello.
Hello.
All right. Sorry. It's so fun watching us weed. And
I want Chelsea overhead what they're doing.
all right. So SoftFlex is all a matte finish, and it presses at 285 degrees. It works really well if you have the Cricut Easy Press, just because it doesn't require as high of temperature as other things, as like the Caesar Easy Weed. So it's great for that.
And it weeds beautifully too.
Yes, especially if you cut it right. Which this is giving me fits.
Ingrid asked, do you publish a schedule of videos, and is there a way to save a video?
We do not publish a schedule of videos because we aren't that organized. I'm just going to be upfront with you. You can always find all of our videos on our YouTube channel. That's the best way to see them.
They do stay on Facebook though too.
Yeah, you can find them on Facebook too. It's just easier, I feel like, to find them on YouTube. So you can, yeah, you can, because it's just organized better on YouTube.
On Facebook, I feel like
You have to scroll through so much.
and they're
on
never in
Facebook.
order either. Sometimes,
No, they're real random, because if someone comments on them or something, it'll pull them up to the top.
Yep.
So
Ingrid said, LOL, thanks. Colin said, hi, just logged on. What are y'all making?
we are making a super cute summer shirt with StarCraft SoftFlex. If it will,
it's very retro-y.
It's kind of retro.
And colorful.
Yes, it's using. I might have to cut one of these again.
Oh, if you're on Facebook, I will transition over to the screen so you can see what the design looks like for just a second or two. And there you go. I'll bring it back. Leslie says hello from Branson, Missouri.
Oh,
Hey,
hi,
What
Leslie.
are you doing, Branson? Bring me fudge.
Oh my gosh.
I hope you're having
Stephanie.
fun.
I just want some fudge.
Okay, I'm gonna have to recut one of these, Kels.
Okay, that's fine. She said, what are you doing in Branson?
You're supposed to be here. Just kidding. It's your
No,
day off.
it is your day off.
We'll see you tomorrow, though.
Wait, she's off Wednesday and Thursday.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
I
Is
was
today
like, I don't know.
Wednesday?
Yes,
Today's
it is. That whole weekend.
This whole week.
I feel like with Monday being a holiday, it screwed up everything. It's like, because
I've been gone since Friday, so I'm
Yeah,
I'm
you're
struggling.
really off.
I'm struggling.
You are.
It's almost struggle bus.
Tina said it's actually very helpful for newbies like me to see others weave different types of product and how and when you do things differently, along with the way of it all. Also, love the cutting hints like pressure, speed, depth, passes, etc. Love you guys.
Yeah, y'all, like, I always do a test cut, and I did a test cut, but it still skipped some, and sometimes it's your mat that's not good. If your mat is an older mat, then it will be, but isn't that cute?
And also, if your blade is old,
And
too.
if your blade is old, then that gives you issues. Our mat up front, and I cut these up front because I was like, well, I'm just going to be up front, and this one's all jacked up, so I think I might we'll just make one shirt right now and then cut the other one. You want to do that, Kelsey?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do, this is really messed up. I can.
I'm not gonna heat press it. I just realized how blurry the camera looks.
Oh, you're not going to? Okay.
It's like super blurry.
Okay, so we can see Kelsey good enough on the big camera. So before you press a shirt, you always want to pre-press it for a few seconds, like 5 to 10 seconds, to get any wrinkles out of it and give you a nice smooth surface. It always also removes any moisture that might be in the shirt.
I feel like if I pre-press a shirt, it just comes out way better though.
It really does.
It does.
It really does. So it's awesome. All right. So What we're going to do is we're going to press the Sunkissed on first, and that's going to, Kelsey, tell them what you're doing, though.
But
this is a great tip for
yes.
newbies.
I would say when I first started, I struggled with getting a center line. The best way to do it is fold your shirt in half, and you can you'll press it and you'll get a perfect center line. I do this every time I press a shirt because I'm never really good at guesstimating.
Yeah, like sometimes the more you do it, you can eyeball it better.
Yeah.
But Kelsey just likes to do it this way, and it's a great technique to do.
Eyeballing it though.
Huh?
Even eyeballing it sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you don't do it right, eyeballing it. So with SoftFlex, we only presses at 285. So we're gonna, when you're doing multiple colors, these aren't layered, they're each separate, but we're just gonna do short presses for each color to get it on.
Monica on Instagram said, I have to make my team bows, and I've used vinyl, but never HUE vinyl, and I'm so glad I'm here watching.
Oh, good. We're so glad. I mean, usually when we have a sale, like I said, we try to spotlight what we're doing on sale, but I have this already prepared, so. All right, Kelly.
You want me to press that first?
Yeah. There's one little.
Gina said, I'm with you, Kelsey. I cannot eyeball. I'm too OCD.
Okay. I think that looks good. You don't see anything.
And then also what you'll do
is a great tip.
Is you'll fold your vinyl to get the halfway mark in it too. And like once you have that center line, you just center it up.
Center it up on the shirt. She's got that great center line on her shirt, so there's no question on where to put it.
Why do you think like 5 seconds on each, or you think?
No, 3.
3.
2 to 3. Because we can press a couple of these at one time. Like we can do like 3 or 4 at one time. So that'll cut down the number of presses. And if you want to just bring it over here, and then we will show them how we line it all up.
Yeah.
And I have my design up on the computer when I'm doing something like this to make sure that I get everything in the spot that I want it. So we are going to do.
That looks so pretty on the white.
It does. We are going to do the turquoise, or that's the robin egg blue, and the blush. And you just are lining it up right underneath. It kind of cuts out. And then I think we can do the mint too. And I just, when I'm doing this, I'll just trim off the extra of the carrier sheet just so that I don't overlap. There you go. I forgot to do that on that one.
I may have to trim more.
All right. No, I need to do the buttercream. That's what I need.
Do you think I need to trim that?
It might be okay.
Ingrid asked, what do you use on top of the design when you press?
Great question.
It's a heat resistant sheet. We sell them here. We have this one, a Caesar one, and a brown one.
A brown one, yeah.
A brown one.
Yeah, so you really want to use a heat resistant sheet. It protects your vinyl from getting scorched and your shirt. If you don't use it, and it protects your heat press. If you don't, I think it's ready to go. Yeah, we'll do the last 2. If you don't use a heat resistant sheet, it makes the carrier sheet bubble up a lot, and then you don't always get a good press. So they're not very much. They're well worth like the $5 to $7 that they cost.
And you'll use it forever.
You will.
The brown one's like $6, and I think it's in the
vault still.
Man, I had a dream that went sold out.
That's a brown one, did?
Yeah, we couldn't find it.
That's really funny, y'all. We worry about things when we're not here.
Juanita said, hi ladies, I'm watching from Florida with Elsa outside.
Oh, Juanita, how's that weather? My brother just moved to Florida. They were in Kansas and they moved to Miami, and then a tropical storm comes. One of my other brothers said, do you have a hurricane shelter? And he's like, there's no hurricane shelters like in your house. It's not like a tornado shelter, you know.
It's a hurricane.
It's a hurricane. Oh, that looks so good.
T3 ML Creations asked, does your vinyl start to lift after some time?
Not if you get a good press and do the right temperature and the right pressure. What a lot of people don't understand, and Shyla and I talk about this all the time, is vinyl is activated by a combination of pressure and heat. So you need to make sure you have the right heat and the right pressure. Some things like Caesar stretch require very firm pressure where it's almost hard to close your thing, but that's what bonds it to the shirt really good. This is so cute.
That is adorable.
I'm so excited.
So you want me to press it for the full 10 seconds?
No, just do a couple seconds through those carrier sheets and then do like 5 more seconds.
Got it.
Have y'all seen that TikTok where the guy's talking about how the names of hurricanes, like you shouldn't name a hurricane like Elsa, or what was the one beforehand? It was,
I don't know,
Coretta or something. It's like you need to name them like really like low key names like George, Frank,
George,
like names that
Alice.
Yeah, like names that like whenever you don't hear it, you're like, oh man. Like
Yeah.
when I hear Elsa, I'm like, y'all, did y'all
like
think
a
this
winter
through?
storm.
I know, but it's funny how they name them before they even start. So Kelsey removed those 2 carrier sheets and then she did a final press. And the reason you do that is sometimes if the carrier sheet is overlapping other pieces of the HTV, it will create an indentation in it. And so we just do that. Oh my gosh, y'all.
That
is so
adorable.
It feels so good.
Monica asked, what temperature do you use?
285.
So yeah, this press is at 285 degrees and it's 12 seconds total press time. But when you're doing multiple colors, pull it off and let it cool in between each color, and that way you don't overheat and overmelt your vinyl. If your vinyl starts bubbling, then that means it got a little overheated and overmelted and you probably did too long of a temperature. But the if you can see the texture of your shirt, you want to go overhead. I don't know if y'all can see this, the texture of the shirt in your vinyl, that means you got a good press and it's bonded well and it's going to last you a long time. I have shirts that I've had for a few years, and if you wash them and then dry them on low or hang them to dry, the HTV will last a really long time. They'll stay forever. So it's really good.
That
this is
turned out
so cute,
so
Kelsey.
good.
So good. Any other questions?
No, we just got some people saying so cute and that they love it. And Carol said that coral is one of her favorites.
Yeah, the coral is pretty.
The coral, all these colors are some. I love SoftFlex. Like every time it goes on sale, I stock up and I have so much. And then I get home and I'm like, oh, I already have a lot of that. Why did I buy more? But I can't stop. So it's great. It's so good.
I feel like we need a couple extra colors.
Yeah.
Like a mauve, and then we'd be good.
Yeah, mauve would be good. StarCraft people, give us a mauve.
StarCraft gods, if you hear us.
If you're listening and watching, no. So don't forget that our StarCraft HD adhesive vinyl 5-footers are on sale. That's our most popular size for $225 a 5-foot. So that's 5 12x12 sheets for like, I don't know.
So they're usually 55 cents.
Usually they're 55 cents. So that's a really good savings.
You're making some monies.
I don't know how.
I can't do that now.
I know. Let's see.
But you can use the code HD 5-foot.
45 cents a sheet. I
So you're
mean,
saving 10 cents.
So HD number 5.
Number 5, not
HD
letter.
number 5 FOOT. And when you're putting the coupons in, it's really important to make sure you're putting the right coupon code in. Feet?
Just FT.
Oh, FT.
Oh, shoot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, it's HD 5
Okay,
FT.
let's go to screen share real quick and I'll show them where to find it.
Sorry.
We can
I
always
just realized I was like, oh no.
Okay, so when you go to our website, there's this banner right here, 5-foot rolls only $225. And then it tells you right here, HD 5 FT. Sorry, I wrote that up by myself wrong. But so say you go and you add, it's only these 5-foot rolls. So I'm just going to add some to my cart. Ooh, I'm going to add that and that. Look how pretty they are. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Add to cart. And then when you go and you look at your shopping cart, this is where you put the coupon in. And it tells you right above special offers that are available through your cart. So just copy that code and hit submit, and you will see the discount right here.
Of $1.
Okay? It's that simple. You must put the coupon code in the coupon spot to get your discount.
Yep.
You don't put it anywhere else. That's where it goes, and it'll tell you your discount. And it's only good on the 5-foot Starcraft HD.
T3 ML Creations. The code is on our website. If you go to our website, mycraftstores.com, you will be able to see the code on there. And then it's also where you shop. And then Monica asked, what website do y'all use to make cuts and shapes? I'm not sure if that makes sense. I think she means like the design.
Okay, so we design in Silhouette Studio. And so that's where we do all of our designing. So I'm not sure if that's what you asked. If you have a Cricut, you can use the Cricut Design Space. If you want to try out the Silhouette Studio, you can do it, and you can save. If you upgrade to Business Edition, you can save as SVGs and then bring them into your Cricut software.
Which is smart, because that software is way better than Cricut software.
Anyway, so that's where we get them from. Any other questions?
Nope, just some fire and looking rad.
All right.
Fire mean?
I don't know, but thanks.
Hot.
Oh, we're hot. All right. Well, thank you for joining Kelsey and I today. It was fun to have you on, Kelsey. This is our whole customer service team, besides Candace. Candace is out today. But so if you're calling, you're talking to one of us. So usually. Yeah. So anyway.
Usually if you hear someone talking fast, it's more than likely me. If you hear somebody that doesn't talk fast, it's probably Stephanie or Mark or Candace.
I talk fast.
Or Stephanie. Yes.
We're
under pressure to talk
the fastest talker. So anyway, thank y'all for joining us today, and we might be back later this week when Charlie gets back. We'll see. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Bye.
Bye.
It turned out really cute.
Do you want me to turn this off for you?
No, leave it on because I'll go.
This kept turning out cute.
Look how much it didn't cut.
SoftFlex just
it skipped.
Yeah, I don't. It's only on SoftFlex here. It does. I don't.